Hello, it's your boy Gamer Ryan 3587 coming back at you with another live broadcast, and I'm playing as the Boston Celtics in a My NBA franchise game. I'm versing the New York Knicks, and I'll probably play a few games with the Celtics. Anyways, if you're new to the channel or live stream, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media at GamerRyan3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace.
New York City, the destination for the Celtics. When he's out on the floor, you always feel like he is always in control. Leading the way for his team will be Drew Holiday as they get primed for action against the Knicks. Celtics, Knicks is next. Celtics, Knicks. Welcome, everybody, to the day Doris, opening night. This is what we've all been waiting for.
Oh, Kevin, for the die-hard fans, that late summer months, those are brutal. You're just anxious to get back at it and see the greatest in the game go and apply their craft. Can't wait.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position.
And with a good array of moves,
Played this game in a while. It's good to be back on.
Defenders guessing.
To the paint, here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Outside Holiday. Knicks with the rebound. Here matched up against Boston. That's how they'll tip off the new season.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Now, here's Anunoby. No one near Randle as he lets it go. And again, New York with the triple.
Credit Julius Randle, off-season preparation trying to build the three-point range.
And you look at the evolution of Anunoby's game, Doris, he's much more than a 3-and-D guy.
You know, Kevin, here's a young man who does a little bit of everything. He can score and defend in a variety of ways, cross-positional defensively between 1 and 4, and an offensive game that continues to grow. He can get out and put pressure on transition. A little bit of a streaky shooter, but there's so much to like.
Here's White, following the basket by Julius Randle. White.
There we go.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir, I'm putting this one home.
Randle passes to Anunoby. Randle with the ball, now guarded by Tatum. Porzingis with the block.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Here's Brown. No good. Good D by Anunoby. DiVincenzo against White. Brunson with a clean look. Second chance shot. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
What are we doing, guys? Come
Last
on.
season's performance for him. was in at about 9 points per, 4 rebounds and 3 assists. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
Now Tatum, after Jalen Brunson missed it on that last three-pointer.
Now that mid-range jumper is so on point. Jason Tatum is a 3-level scorer.
Brunson with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Teardrop shot, and Tatum pulls it down.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
White, good.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building. Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. Boston making some changes. Here's Randall. He has 5. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Now, here's Anunoby. He has yet to score. Carries it from three-point range.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read. I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Passes to McBride. Wide open. Count that bucket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Pritchard. And nothing is
Come on, man.
Right now. New York leading by 6.
Corner
shot. McBride's shot is off. Boston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The pass to Hauser. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game, and that pass, that was pretty.
And the 3 ball is good.
There it is. What's up, man? How you doing?
That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
How's it going, dude?
Well, Julius Randall can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
And it goes out of bounds. Pass touched by Anunoby. Substitution on the court. Tatum, that's for 2.
Love it.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well,
offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Knicks out front, up 6. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
We've got Jalen Brunson. Alec Burks is out there with Josh Hart, and it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They're the group New York will start the second one. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
That one's in there.
Got
The
it.
next lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Al Horford.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. Count that one.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the three. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
The offensive rebound. Here's McBride, and that one's on target from the wing. McBride's got 7 points. Celtics trail by 4. Pass to Tillman. From down in the low post, it goes.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
To the middle, here's Hartenstein, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Go into the rack with energy. The D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
You spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
To the inside, McBride. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they got here in the first half.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Take a look here at the numbers for Porzingis. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season, put up about 23 points per, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Well, you get the feeling he believes every rebound should be his, and most of them are. This guy is putting up tremendous numbers.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Brissett. A 3-pointer, no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
The Knicks making a switch here. Brunson's checked in.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Lets it go from 14. And again, it's New York.
The consistency as a jump shooter. Jalen Brunson with that quick, compact release.
There's Brown with the 3. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist for Randall. Randall's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Why is he so...
There's Brown with the 3.
Why is he...
DiVincenzo with the rebound. New York leading by 11.
so
Anunoby
skittish?
has the open look. It's good from long range. Anunoby's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
They need this, and the layup is up and in. Holiday's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, what
Your
the?
assist numbers if
What?
you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
I'll have to rewatch it.
Brunson surveying the D. Three-pointer, Randall. No good on the shot. And so it's the New York Knicks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've excelled in the... Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Well, I think for the Knicks, at this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better?
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the Boston Celtics. And that's a halftime.
Trump or Biden?
Trump.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite.
What about you, dude?
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the floor for
What do you
Boston.
think?
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point guard. No one covering. Randall's got 9. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Brunson with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Down by 12. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Anunoby misses the 3. Celtics trail by 12. Shoots from the block. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Brunson, good.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
Brown outside. Boston again missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth in player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now,
See, why does it keep canceling my animation?
1 or 2 future billionaires.
Retarded.
Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
Yeah. No kidding, DA. Thank you. Now a timeout called by Boston. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. In fourth, the Celtics.
Yeah, knocking down free throws was a real specialty for them last year.
And the Celtics with possession here. 19-point game. And good that time. Pritchard's got 5 points so far. For New York, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Kick by Randall. Runs in the pass to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Well, Julius Randle making the right read in the pick and roll. Excellent IQ.
Celtics trail by 19. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
3-pointer, Randall. And Horford pulls it down.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Passes it to Mikhailuk. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man.
Good job.
How does he get work done offensively?
Good call.
Now Brunson. 12 points for him. And there's the drive. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Eldor's thinking about last season for the Knicks. Clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their '99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope.
New York moving the ball around. Three-pointer, Randall. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting. Celtics trail by 20. Horford from outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Horford's got his second bucket of the night.
I'll tell you, veteran shot right there. Al Horford immediately answering back with a 3 of his own. Go ahead, big fella.
Here's DiVincenzo. Another shot, and it's good on the way up. And the Knicks lead by 19.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
The shot's good from Brunson.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second.
Come on, man.
Coming from the interior.
Celtics trail by 21. With the drive. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Gosh.
And a big lead for them.
What's going on with the shorts?
And the backboard thus far.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Really a good season for him overall last year. When you look at the number, 83% from the line.
Boy, the maturation
Hello.
of Brunson is really special. This guy is
What's up, brother?
as scorer and facilitator.
How you doing?
Here's McBride. No good with the triple. Boston's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 for 5 here in the third. Yep, it counts.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
New York leading by 20. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. New York, no good that time either. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Here's Walsh. Off target from three-point range.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Brunson. True on the 14th.
Oh, my gosh. How did
Brunson's
they,
got 19 points.
how did they
Well, the
make
southpaw,
everything?
Jalen Brunson, pretty finish.
I know how.
Hits the three-point
They
bomb.
got their badges. Badges are making them OP.
He got the double
Just
digits for
saying.
the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our
What's up?
State Farm
What's
assist
up,
of the
dude?
game.
How you doing?
And he may not be known
Dude,
as a
do
pass
that.
first
How
guy
you
playing
doing?
out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Then it's Josh.
What?
Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's McBride in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
Well, they've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Here's Brunson. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Up top, Randall. Down low, here's Hart. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists tonight.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
And Hart has it in the corner. Trains it from beyond the arc. Hart's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
Anybody ready for Madden 25? You know, in the comment chat section down below. Is anybody hyped for Madden 25? Let me know in the chat section down below. Thank you.
Robinson kicks to Anunoby. Brunson with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Anunoby, no good.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Out left of the wing. 3-pointer, Randall. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the
This game
Knicks.
is not casual friendly.
Wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with
Just
their
saying.
hands, and just doing a
not.
terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical. Easy finish for KP.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. The pass to DiVincenzo. Jacks up a 3. That's in.
I already,
His 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%.
I already pre-ordered Madden 25.
For Boston, they've gone just
Yeah, I already have
34%
it
of the
locked
field
in.
in the 4th quarter so far.
May
They are
pre-order.
2-6. And it's Brown missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
So New York ends up going with the new group. Celtics also with a sub. Tatum, he's checked in for percent.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's White. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point
Got
play
it.
chance as he'll head to the line.
Gentlemen, that is about excellent concentration from Derek White. You play through the foul. Now you get the old-fashioned three-point opportunity.
Achua, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. New York's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books.
This game is not very common. I mean, this game is not very
seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball
casual
and I
friendly
think in
or
doing so created a lot of pressure on the
user
Definitely
friendly.
had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the
Just
flow of the
not.
offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win
Oh my
tonight.
gosh,
setting
come
the
on,
tone for
dude.
the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jalen Brunson.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Here's Holiday. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Clark, that's good.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Burks, the pass to Hartenstein. Floats one up, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The first one falls.
Isaiah Hartenstein at the line.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Left side, Brown. Basket counts.
Oh, that's almost too easy for Jaylen Brown. We see you, sir.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line, 2 shots.
And Burks hits 2 free throws.
Alec Burks continuing to develop into a dependable scorer. He's got great size for a 2-guard.
The 3 from Tatum. Drops it in. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly.
Thank you, David. And that about does it for the first game of.
Thank you.
All right, that's it.